I mean, there's so many wonderful little moments. I think it just kicks off very in great style when poor Toad crashes the scooter into the side of the diner, which obviously was not planned but left in. And I also love, I know we've talked about this, but I also love sort of the dynamic between Mackenzie Phillips Carroll and Paula Matt's John Milner, because that, I mean, if they didn't do that right, that could have just, that sort of relationship and that dynamic, it so easily could have just been a little bit disturbing, but they just did it with such great humour. And when Mackenzie Phillips gets hit in the face with a water balloon and just that whole spontaneous reaction.
Yeah, for sure. I was surprised. Well, I don't know why I was surprised, but I often come away from the film and I'm thinking, is that not the best part? I mean, you're right. They somehow were able to nail, maybe it was the inexperience of the two actors and they were just sort of riffing together and acting together. And I think when John drops her off at the end of the film, I used to be kind of almost surprised. Oh, I never really thought that, you know, she was into John. She thought he was exciting and sexy and wanted to kind of date him. I didn't really get that, which is interesting because it shows you how well, like you say, they achieved that dynamic of just having an adventure, being out and about, and Carol wanting the prestige of her association with John, you know, more so than wanting John himself. So that's how well they played it. You didn't think it was seedy or creepy. It was, you know what it was? It was just totally charming. The two of them learned from each other, John especially. It's just a wonderful part of that film for sure.